How powerful is Tony Stark's Arc Reactor, really? In Ironheart, Riri Williams once said, without his billions of dollars, Tony would be nothing.
Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire?
But they overlooked one important detail. In the first Iron Man movie, when Tony was trapped in a cave, he only had a pile of scrap materials around him. Yet with nothing but those resources, he created the first-generation Arc Reactor. This tiny power source was capable of releasing an incredible 3 billion joules of energy per second. Even the top scientists at Stark Industries were unable to recreate this technology.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps! I'm sorry. I'm not Tony Stark.
Later, when Iron Man analyzed Whiplash's Arc Reactor, there was a detail many people missed. The reactor's maximum output was only 1.8 billion joules per second. It was even weaker than the very first version Tony built. This alone proves just how far ahead Tony's technology really was. In Spider-Man No Way Home, when Dr. Octopus saw Tony's Arc Reactor, he was completely stunned because it was exactly the miniature nuclear fusion technology he had spent years researching but never managed to achieve. Yet Tony had already reduced it to the size of his palm and integrated it into his armor. Even more incredibly, when Electro absorbed the entire electrical grid of New York, his power reached its peak. But after obtaining Tony's Arc Reactor, his energy level increased once again. He was even able to easily overpower 3 different versions of Spider-Man from different universes. All these details prove one thing. The Arc Reactor was not just an energy source. It represented a technology capable of changing the world. It solved the problem of making energy systems smaller and more efficient, and it gave humanity endless possibilities for the future. So the real question is, with today's level of human technology, how many years away are we from creating something similar to Tony Stark's Arc Reactor?